guys, it's Brittany. So today's gonna be a movie fact video on Scream 2. And I just gotta say that we're so close to Halloween. And I'm gonna be doing some videos on Halloween, so be ready for that. But I will be I'll be doing this today, and there'll be some videos you'll get to see at least before Halloween. So I'm just really excited for that. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up for Halloween, but once I know, then you'll know. So it'll be like a surprise. Okay, so I did found some facts. So I think instead of doing 10 facts, I'm gonna do at least 8. Just because there are just a lot of facts. So okay, so let's see here. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, so one, Tobey Maguire was offered the role of Mickey. Um, that's quite interesting. Now, Tobey Maguire is a good actor, and I do like his performance as Spider-Man. And there are some other movies I've seen that he's in that he did really good in, but I can't really picture him as Mickey. I think he probably would have been good, but I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think he would have been really great for the role of Mickey? Or not? I mean, I don't know, really. Maybe. I mean, I think that would have been interesting, but I think, yeah, I just don't know how. I don't know how intimidating that would be, you know? I just don't know. Okay, and I know this is one that a lot of people do notice, but so two, Matthew Lillard at around 35 minutes, co-star of Scream is in the background at the frat party. Now, I did not notice that at first when I first watched Scream 2, but after I heard people noticing, like that, Matthew Lillard has been seen at the party, and a lot of people are saying like, is that Stu? Like, did he survive? Like, is he in there? Like, trying to blend in. So, um, so I think that's quite interesting that he was in the background um, at the party at that scene, but doesn't really mean that his character in the first one really survived from after the way his character had been killed. Like, did that mean his character really survived after the fact that Sydney pushed a big TV screen right on top of his head? No, I mean, I think unless if someone confirms it, like, oh yeah, he survived, but um, he's just trying to live his life without the of what happened in the first movie, or no, it's not, but it's just, oh look, it happens, like it's someone who looks like Stu, even though it's not technically Stu. So I don't know. Yeah, even when I noticed that, I thought that too. I thought, wait, did he survive? Is he somehow living his other life and just trying not to get involved after what Billy, put him through? Like, what Billy got him involved in? So it's like, I kind of thought that too, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if this really means his character came back somehow, or if it's not that, but it's just a character that maybe looks like Stu, even though it's not Stu, but it's just played by the same actor. So it's like, yeah, that's quite interesting. 3. One of the extras leaked the script to the internet, one of the major film leaks ever. As a result, the script was almost entirely rewritten, with pages often being completed the day they were being no the day they were to be filmed. Security was tightened, with everyone required to sign non-disclosure agreements and underwent many reshoots. The script was reprinted on special wait specialty paper to prevent photocopying and was often destroyed after use. Additionally, Mickey was killed by the two ghost faces in the original script. Wow. I can't imagine how frustrating that must have been, like, that one of the extra leaks. No, I'm sorry. One of the extras was leaked the script on the internet. I mean, first of all, who had known the script and somehow got a hold of it and decided to leak it to the internet? Like, why? Like, it's like you're spoiling the movie. You're spoiling everything and pretty much spoiling of who the Ghostface killers are, and they had to reshoot it. So it's like, don't do that. It's like, whether it's a horror movie or not, you don't go leaking the script of a movie, and it spoils pretty much everything. And then for those who wrote the movie and worked hard on the movie, they had to do some reshooting, and they had to probably reshoot some parts, especially those that are going to be some really major spoilers in the film, so you don't go do something like that. I think for those who do that, I think they have to, like, get in trouble for that, and just, like seriously, like, they need to be taught a lesson, like, not to do that. I mean, even if I were to have known, like, the major spoilers to a movie, I would not just go leaking it to the internet, or just do a video and just saying, I would not go talking about, like, oh, this happens, and you know what I mean? Because even there's some videos where they're spoiling Scream 5, and it's like, you don't go do something like that. Like, come on. Like, I would want to know when I see it. I don't want to know, like, way before, and knowing beforehand, and I'm like, oh yeah, I already know, but I'm going to see it anyway. Like, no, are you kidding me? That's just stupid. Was that the third fact? I think it was. 4. The film originally ended with a shot of another Ghostface watching from the campus bell tower. Oh, wow. And here's my question. Do you think that's how Scream 2 should have ended? Where there's this other Ghostface killer who is unknown, and let's say if that Ghostface happens to be, like, let's say, like Roman. But of course, we don't know it's Roman until part 3. So do you think that somehow, if Scream 2 have ended that way, where there's this other Ghostface, of course, but we don't know who it is. But for those who are involved with the movie, the writers, producers, and directors, they know who that Ghostface killer is, and that's who we're gonna get to see in Scream 3. But of course, this is the one Ghostface killer we don't know. I'm sorry. And yet, we just see him or her, whoever it might be, and he or she's just in the Ghostface costume, and it's just watching over the campus bell tower. So it's kind of like they're at, I think, the top at the bell tower, campus bell tower, and they're just probably just watching over. I think it probably would have been interesting if it had ended that way, because then it probably would have maybe hinted out that there is indeed another Ghostface killer, but of course we won't get to know who that is exactly until part 3. And whether you know I don't know, I think that would have been a very interesting way to end Scream 2, but I think it would have been very almost like creepy in a way. So yeah, I think that would have been nice. But yeah, I actually like that. What do you think? Do you think it should have ended like that? I mean, I think so, but I still like how Scream 2 ended, because at least it shows, okay, it's over, and now Sydney gets to have some peace, at least for the time being, at least before someone shows up again as Ghostface in Scream 3. Okay, 5. Hang on. Okay, the plot twists were all a matter of top secrecy throughout production. The screenplay was heavily guarded and restricted to only the most crucial personnel. Certainly none of the cast knew how the film ended, as the last 10 pages were withheld from them. Consequently, when the first 40 pages of the script were leaked onto the internet, Kevin Williamson was forced to do some hasty rewrites. This meant that the film went into production without a completed script. See, that's what I mean. Like, you don't go leaking spoilers from the movie, no matter what movie it is, horror movie, action movie, superhero movie. You don't go doing things like that. Like, so please, like, for those who really work hard on the movie, and especially if there's gonna be some major spoilers to to the movie, to the story, to reveal anything that might be important, do not leak it to the internet. Even to this day, don't, even then and now, no one should be doing that. They should get in trouble for doing something like that. Seriously, that's not right, because those who worked hard on the movie, filming, and then they had to redo it, rewrite it, reshoot it. Don't you know how frustrating that can be, especially when they worked so hard to film a movie? Seriously, it's I think there's just some people who don't quite understand that, and who are just not considerate. And to me, that's just not nice and quite disrespectful, if I might say so myself. I think. Oh gosh, hang on. Wait. Okay. Wait. Where did it go? I saw something. I forgot what fact this is. 6. I think. Come on. Where did it go? Yeah, I'm looking for one of the facts here, and I'm like, wait, where did it go? Okay, so I'll do this one here. So, 6. Usually when making a movie, when an actor or actress is heard on screen but not seen, such as a voice on the telephone, the actor or actress records his or her part during post-production, which takes place after the completion of principal photography. However, director Wes Craven had Roger Jackson, the voice, on set actually speaking to on-screen actors and actresses by practical, not merely prop, telephone in order to create reality and fear for them. When Jackson was on set, he was kept out of sight of the other actors and actresses so they could not put a friendly face to the voice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Jackson said that the actors and actresses were intimidated by him and would not talk to him any more than was absolutely necessary. With the expectation of Sarah Michelle Gellar, who would converse at, how do you say that? Amicably with him on the telephone between takes. Oh, well, that's quite interesting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to 7. Okay, where is fact 7? Come on. But yeah, that's quite interesting though, which, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Fact 7. In the original ending, before the script was rewritten, Gail got killed by Cotton and Sydney, and Cotton, no wait, oh wait, so I think it was that Gail got killed by Cotton, and Sydney and Cotton fight to the death. And it's possible Dewey died from his injuries in the projection room. So that was going to be the original ending. So it seemed like that Cotton was going to be Ghostface, and he killed Gail. But then he and Sydney fight to the death, and which most likely I think Sydney would just probably have killed him right then and there, if he was revealed to be as Ghostface. And then Dewey would have died from his injuries, so that meant that it would almost be like how Randy got killed, because it's like, we see him in the first one, we see him in the second one, but he's not in there for that long because he gets killed off. And I do not like that at all. Like, that's like my biggest complaint of that is the fact that he got killed off in the movie, just like that. And it's like, why? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. Fact 8, where is it? Uh, I am so sorry if it's taking a little long. That's because I took screenshots of these facts, so I'm trying to find one here. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Okay, so um here's the other fact. According to a rumor, the identity of Ghostface was changed after the original script was leaked on the internet. It was Derek and Hallie. In the original ending, this was referenced in Scream 3, where all the actors and actresses on staff 3 were kept in the dark about the script for this reason. So, those are the facts on Scream 2. And so in the original ending, I don't know if this is just a rumor or if it's somewhat true, but it did say that in the original ending that Derek and Hallie were going to be the Ghostface killers. Now, if it had turned out that way, I would have been really shocked, because then that would have meant again that Sydney's boyfriend, who probably seemed like a good guy in the movie, that turns out he was a Ghostface killer, and that her best friend is also too. And what they're and I'm just curious if they had been revealed to be the Ghostface killers, like what would their intentions would be, like, I don't know, or what would their motivations would be to why, like, I don't know, but I have no idea. But I am glad they changed it, because to me, Mickey being revealed as a Ghostface killer makes sense. Just because, I don't know, like, there's just something about him that was just off to me. And then I think the most shocking one of all is Billy's mom, because we do see her here and there, but of course we don't really see her interacting with Sydney herself, not until the end when she is revealed to be the Ghostface killer. So, and I remember when she was revealed to be one of the Ghostface killers, um I was shocked, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. So so that is all for this Scream 2 facts, and let me know what you think of these facts, and what you think of the original ending, and how, just let me know what you think, and let me know how excited you are for Halloween, because I know I am. That's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.